Money changes people. At least, that's what my husband always believed. I didn't. I thought family was different. One evening, while we were having dinner, my husband looked at me and said, "If everything we own disappeared tomorrow, who do you think would still stand beside us?" I laughed. "My family would." He smiled sadly. "I hope you're right." A month later, our business went through a difficult period. We weren't actually broke, but we were keeping our finances private while we reorganized everything. Then my mother called. She wanted to borrow a large amount of money. For years, I had always helped whenever someone in my family needed it. This time, I gently said, "I'm sorry, we're struggling financially right now." The line went silent. Then she simply replied, "Oh, I see." The call ended in less than a minute. Something felt different. I had no idea that one sentence, "We're broke," was about to change my entire family. Within days, everything changed. The family group chat went quiet. No one replied to my messages. A birthday dinner happened without inviting us. Photos appeared online. Everyone was smiling. Everyone except us. Then my cousin accidentally sent me a screenshot. It was another family group chat, one I had been removed from. Someone had written, "There's no point including them anymore." Another message said, "They can't help anyone now." I stared at the screen. I wasn't crying because of the money. I was crying because I finally understood my value to them. I wasn't their daughter. I wasn't their sister. I was their emergency bank account. My husband quietly sat beside me. He didn't say, "I told you so." He simply held my hand. That evening, my husband finally explained why he had asked me that question months earlier. "When we got married," he said, "I noticed something. Every family gathering ended with someone asking you for money." I thought back. He was right. It happened almost every time. A loan, a gift, help with bills, a business idea. It never stopped. "You've spent years believing they loved you for who you are," he continued. "But I worry they loved what you could provide." His words hurt, because they were true. Then he smiled. I also knew something else. What? If they walked away because they thought we were broke, they'd come back the moment they believed we weren't. 3 months later, our business recovered faster than we had imagined. A major company signed a long-term contract with us. Local newspapers even published an article about our success. Within hours, my phone started ringing. My mother called first, then my brother, then my aunt, then cousins I hadn't heard from in years. Every message sounded almost identical. "We miss you. Family should stay together. Let's have dinner soon." I looked at my husband. He didn't seem surprised. He simply smiled and said, "They found out." My parents invited us to a large family dinner. When we arrived, everyone acted as if nothing had happened. They hugged us, complimented our success, asked about our business. Halfway through dinner, my uncle smiled. "We're so proud of everything you've achieved." I quietly asked one question. "Would you still have invited us if we were actually broke?" The room became silent. No one answered. Not one person. Because everyone already knew the truth. My husband gently reached for my hand beneath the table. That simple gesture reminded me who had believed in me when no one else did. We left the dinner early. On the drive home, I looked at my husband and smiled. "You were right." He shook his head. "I never wanted to be." Over time, I forgave my family. But forgiveness didn't mean returning to the same unhealthy relationship. I stopped trying to earn love with money. I stopped believing that saying no made me selfish. And for the first time in my life, I felt free. Years later, our home was always filled with people, not because of our success, but because we surrounded ourselves with those who celebrated us during both good times and bad. Looking back, pretending to be broke became one of the greatest lessons of my life. Not because it exposed who left, but because it revealed who stayed. My family threw me away the moment they believed I had nothing left to offer. My husband knew they would, because he had seen something I couldn't. Real love never checks your bank balance before deciding whether to stay. And sometimes, the richest person in the room isn't the one with the most money. It's the one who finally learns the difference between being loved and being used.
Subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a new emotional story. Your support means more than words can say, and it helps us continue bringing these untold stories to life.